Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers, the AFC champion, taking on the champions from the NFC, the Carolina Panthers. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Darnold down to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Tommy Tremble. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, this is McCaffrey. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know. You know better than I. He has the ability to take over a game, so what do you do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, there's nothing but room to run.
Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. A shotgun snap for Darnold. On the right side, this is Miller. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. Throwing again on 2nd down. Darnold, that's to McCaffrey, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
Darnold. And they're going to get him. They bring him down, a sack back at the 16-yard line. T.J. Watt, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. Now Darnold. It's caught. It's Miller. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Here's Darnold. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
3 points, probably not going to win this Super Bowl, but at least she gets something on the opening drive.
And it's certainly not going to lose it. So the bottom line is, come away with the points now, come back and get greedy later, and try and put it in the end zone.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 3-0 after one on EA Sports. On first down, Cherry. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
On play action, Rodgers. Throw right side, complete to Carter.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Rodgers now on first down. Runs over it. He finds his target, Ebron. And in for the Steelers' touchdown. With a first touchdown of this Super Bowl and a long one at that. And the Steelers have taken the lead. And here's Tucker McCann now for the PAT. And this is up and good to make it 7-3. So that drive spanned 5 plays. And it ends with a Pittsburgh touchdown. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their 2nd drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But they also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Darnold will hand off to McCaffrey. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play, backwards a yard. Darnold from the gun. Taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Solomon Thomas drops him for a loss of 14 yards, and it also brings up 4th down. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly, and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
A nice job getting free on the return for 13 yards. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw complete there to Johnson. And he's brought down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, Rodgers. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Throwing is Rodgers. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And out of bounds right around the 20.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. They'll roll him out right. And that went a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Here's 2nd and 10. Rodgers going to throw. They'll swing this out to Fournette. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Now a play fake. Rodgers sliding out of the pocket. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster there to make the grab. And the Steelers continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Extra point by McCann, up and good, and that pushes the lead up to 11. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Panthers going to go back on offense here late in this first half. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. On 1st and 10, Darnold. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From the 30 on 2nd down, Darnold. It's Miller, complete. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. On 1st down, Darnold. He's going to look deep for more. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore. As the first half is winding down. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead is down to 4. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive as they'll take over with just 13 seconds to go before the break. Rodgers throw complete there to Smith-Schuster. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on 1st down. On play action, it's Rodgers. And this is incomplete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. And the Panthers are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. So we've reached halftime here in the Super Bowl. These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in this Super Bowl. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Aaron Rodgers, he's getting ready to go again here on offense. And he's had some time to chew on that interception he threw on his last drive back in the first half.
Well, normally we say, you want to get him right back out on the field and play again, right? But as you mentioned, had the halftime, had to stew about it a little bit. maybe he'll have a chance to relax a little and kind of laugh and chuckle and let it go.
He'll hope to respond positively here to start the third quarter. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll run on first down. Cherry, and he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Ebron caught left side. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now whistles here, and it looks like we've got a Panther that's having some difficulty down there getting up. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Rolling to his right. Short little throw to Ebron. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And they're going to speed things up here. Fournette, a first down carry. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on first and 10. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That is caught. It's Juju for the Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Steelers will extend their third quarter lead here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by McCann, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something.
Now the ball comes loose, and the Panthers have recovered. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start out on the ground. It's Leonard Fournette. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The run only got a yard. Here's second and 9. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On the draw, this is Fournette. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. Here's Rodgers to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because it nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Throwing is Rodgers on third down. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rodgers now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Barker. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Shotgun now for Rodgers. Completion here to Claypool. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. To throw is Rodgers. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field, it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
First throw now for the backup Kaepernick. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Barker. And the Steelers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. We are in the fourth and final quarter as the offense will have the football starting this drive first and 10. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Here's Rodgers. Able to hit his target, Claypool. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Rodgers. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. And the offense moving quickly to the line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. 5 yards remain on second down. To throw, it's Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. Touchdown! 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. Late stages of the game here in the fourth quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. On first down, Cherry, and give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. On play action, now Rodgers. He'll buy some time right. He finds his man, complete. That's Barker. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the fourth, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll keep it on the ground. Cherry. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. A handoff to Fournette. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. And quickly they get to the line. On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. They'll roll him out right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ethan Carter, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers are starting to pour it on the game's biggest stage. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines, but they know that they are very close now to wrapping this thing up and letting the celebration begin. A Super Bowl title within reach now as they try to polish this thing off. They'll keep it on the ground. Cherry, and he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3. On 3rd down, Fournette. Running right through him. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Rodgers throwing here. Open man completes it to Claypool. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Well, partner, nothing but praise from me for this offense. They have been tremendous all night long. They knew what they had to do to unlock the defense. And let's face it, this has been a master class in offensive football that we've been here to witness.
And he gets it down close to the 10-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, it's Fournette. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. And their remarkable season ends in the most remarkable of ways. They get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away, can they?
Nope.
That lasts forever. So good to see the emotion when it's all said and done. You see the hugs, you see the guys sharing, the collective happiness. Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them, a fantastic season.